I want to take this opportunity to talk about my friends at American Adoption. Approximately 15 years ago, we started working together. American Adoptions is basically a nationwide adoption agency operating out of Overland Park, Kansas, and they are one of the premier adoption agencies in the country. They are very, very professional. They have a wonderful staff. They have great management, and they are very committed to the welfare of birth mothers. They're very committed to the adopting couples. They handle all their business in the most professional manner. I was honored that they selected me to represent them in their legal matters here in Arkansas. And over the years, I probably have handled 100, 150 adoptions for them. In my dealings with them, and I've been to their home office, I met their people, and everything has been very cordial, very professional. But anytime a situation came up that dealt with various issues that might help or hurt a birth mother, they always came down on the side that was favorable, beneficial to the birth mother, even if it was at their own expense. The same thing is true with adopting couples. I've never found them to make a decision concerning matters that would come up and need to be resolved, that they did not come down with a decision for the benefit of the adopting couple. I have never found in my dealing with them that they made a decision in connection with any aspect of adoptions that was contrary or different than I would have made. In fact, in some instances, in fact, I'm going to say in many instances, they were more generous, more understanding, more customer oriented than even I would be. And I try to have empathy for my clients and to work with them in every possible way. But I've been so impressed with American Adoptions. I need to talk about the methodology that they use for locating birth mothers. They have a magnificent internet presence, and they have birth mothers from all over the country that contact them. They do 300, 400 adoptions a year. And every adoption that I've worked with them on, I felt very comfortable with the adopting couples that they worked with the birth mothers they worked with, that the thoroughness of how they handled the adoptions has impressed me and continues to impress me. And when people come in and visit with me about the options for adopting, whether they should work with an agency or whether they should work with me personally. And even though I feel that the service I offer is very, very good, when I have to make that ultimate decision, in most instances, not every instance, but in most instances, I think that probably American Adoptions is offering to the average or the typical adopting couple the best program available in America. They are very, very good at what they do. And that's not to take anything away from what we do in our office, but when we really look at the full scope of adoptions, I can highly recommend them. And but like many things in life, one size does not fit all. There are certain situations in which people may want to be represented by an individual such as myself, a private attorney, and we're available. And on other situations, their interests may be best served by utilizing the services of American Adoptions. And so I really feel fortunate to be able to offer both alternatives. And as a sidelight, many times we have the best of both worlds. That you visit with me, you work with me, you work with American Adoptions, and you get the benefits of both my services and American Adoption services, and it works for the benefit of all concerned. And so, again, this is something that can be discussed in detail in the 3-hour meeting, and I have clients that have investigated both, and many of them have selected American Adoptions as their first choice, and many of them have selected to work with me. And you know, this is your option, and we're glad to share with you the information that you'll need to make a good decision. Thank you.